Twitter is just a golden one now, yeah. But nowadays, I think like the right-wing sentiment that's like really popping is no longer the fucking...
Whoa, dude, that's my... I use that for my glasses.
Oh, sorry.
There's fucking napkins right there.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Sorry. I do apologize. I was just a little shiny. Sorry.
Insane. It's fine. Answer for this, Austin.
Okay. Okay, so the backstory behind this is I was in the platform as creators at the DNC.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
We're going to start from the start here. Okay.
Our right to vote is under attack. I've seen...
Oh my God, Austin is there. That's crazy.
Long wait lines. People...
And he's on his little tippy toes too. Oh my God, he's on his little tippy toes so he gets a fucking national TV.
Registering to vote.
Also, what the fuck is Gen Z about Austin, bro? He old as hell. Now, a lot of these creators here are Gen Z.
Okay.
Which you are not a part of.
No.
You are not a part
millennial.
of. So which one was it? Were you like really libbed up and you wanted to be on camera, or were you really excited at the prospect of being featured in a Gen Z photo?
No idea that this, I didn't know.
Okay, there's two options.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It was totally just to be on camera.
Oh,
I
okay.
had no idea what this was about. I was in the thing. So this is what happened. So I'm in the.
So you weren't like, even for a brief moment, you weren't like, man, these people are all much younger than me.
I didn't even know that's what it was about until after the fact. Okay, so we're on the floor of the DNC. There's like this place where creators can like get close. It's where I watch Bill Clinton speak, and like you could get close to the stage. Was the platform. We had to get escorted down there and escorted back, and I
never
down there.
saw the floor, by the way. How many times did you get down to the floor?
Just once. It was kind of hell. I had to stand the whole time. My back started to hurt.
Crazy. It's crazy that like you got more play at the DNC than I did.
I don't think so. You had like access, like the New York Times interviewed you. I mean, I did get interviewed a little bit more, but
okay, but like that was me related to me. That was nothing to do with like the New York Times wasn't like
they were very specific. They wanted to know what I thought about everything. But anyway, regardless, okay.
Back starting to hurt while pretending you're Gen Z Lamau.
Okay, so I'm on the platform and there starts to be whispers on the platform. They're like, oh, let's hold on before everybody
continue.
Keep this up because it's important for the clip.
So you want to put this on TikTok?
I don't know. It may, but just in case, we got to have the context. So we're on the floor and I start to hear whispers, okay, about like she's gonna speak, she's gonna be on speak, and they're like gather around, and I'm like, oh shit, she's gonna be on national television. So immediately I open up my phone and I text my mom. I said, Mom, I'm about to be on national television. And so I position myself and bully my way in there. I had to like crowd my way in there. And I'm like, okay.
Stomped on a few Gen Z heads to get there.
I was moving some Gen Z people out of the way so I could get on.
So get the fuck out of here, kid.
And I was like, okay. And then I saw the camera come on. I was like, okay, here's my moment. I see the camera. All right. And I like looked at the Jumbotron and I could see like the live feed. So I kept having to get on my tippy toes because there was a layered platform. She was elevated. She was at a higher platform. I was a little lower, but I was like, okay, how do I sneak? So I was like trying to get between this girl's head and the other girl's head. And I did, and I was texting my mom. I was like, Mom, did you see me? She didn't see me at all. But anyway, that's the story. And I had no idea until after the fact this was a Gen Z thing. Which made it 10 times funnier.
Olivia Giuliana came up to me after the kext day and was like, I think that was your friend, that really old guy that just like kept.
Shut the fuck up.
Was that your friend? People kept saying that like that really old guy behind us was your friend.
You know, and I did meet a couple of people, and she was a Biden dead ender, evidently. Yes. And I think Harry Stinson was there, who's also a Biden dead ender. And I actually felt for a moment, I was like, wow, as somebody who is not a political commentator, I was like, damn, I had
by repeating Hassan stuff, by watching Hassan.
No, I came to this conclusion on my own.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All my thoughts and opinions are my own. And I was one that was outspoken in believing that Biden needed to drop out well before even you probably thought so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You outflanked me on that.
I did.
Yeah, for sure. You taught me everything I know.
I did, yeah. I did.
About politics.
And I knew that the interview didn't go well on CNN. I did. I knew that.
Why do you sound like Trump again? You started going when you start lying, you do the Trump voice. Have you noticed that? I knew the interview didn't go well.
I start to speak in his cadence.
Yeah.
But I did know. I did.
You did it again. But I didn't know. Many people were saying
Everybody
I
was
knew.
saying it, but I did know. I really did.
Everyone
I shouldn't have, but I
knew.
did. I really shouldn't have, but I did. Folks, they're executing babies after birth, 3 months after birth sometimes. They're killing babies, believe me.
Oh,
They're getting them all, folks.
That's brilliant.
6 months after birth, 9 months after birth, a year after birth.
You and I
They're
had
aborting babies.
you and I had the exact opposite like DNC experience.
Yeah.
Where I went like a very different route of a guy who was like there hungry to make like hungry to do the news and do commentary. You went there with did you have a purpose in mind?
I wanted to collaborate as much as possible.
With who?
Well, with you, if you would let me, but I often couldn't get it. Started off when we arrived, Hassan was like hot. He's like, "You're my liberal correspondent."
Yeah.
It lasted about 45 minutes. And after that, I never saw him for the rest of the trip.
Well,
He's like,
because-
"You're my liberal correspondent." I was like, "Hassan, I'm going to take a nap." And the moment I took a nap, evidently, like I was out. In his eyes, I was like down.
because you were like, "Oh, I'm really tired" the first day, and I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to go to the Palestinian protest, and then I'm going to go into the DNC. I'm not going to like wait for you."
Well, no. But then after that, I couldn't find you. After that, I couldn't find you. It was like I couldn't get into the suite. I was
And then
trying
the
to get into the suite.
the last day he wanted to get into the suite, but he couldn't get into the suite because I got kicked out before he could even get into the suite.
I would have though, but I was talking. I had dude. I had a whole plan. Did I tell you my plan? Like I had I was gonna call your manager because they were like, I was like, can I go in the box? Like I know him. Like I was talking to my contact. I was like, I know him. Can I go in the box? And she's like, well, we need approval first. And I'm like, from who? And they're like, his manager or him. And I was like, well, I can't get. He's not going to say yes. So I was like, I was going to go through your manager to get
Wait,
in the
you think
box.
I was going to say no?
Well,
I would
no,
have said yes.
I know, but I couldn't get a hold of you. There was no way to get a hold of you, so I had to go through your manager.
He
no, it
just
wasn't
hung
Marsh.
out with the I've had it ladies.
Marsh wouldn't answer my phone calls.
He hung out with the I've had it ladies, and then also like interviewed Stacey fucking Abrams.
Yeah, I don't know
and
how the
shit.
fuck I ended up with that. I was just
The
walking
DNC
around.
is just like they are doing no fucking background searches whatsoever.
Well,
they
hold
were
on,
like,
but I did a great interview.
All right, had it or hit it, Project 2025.
We've had it. It's been around.
My mic
It's time
was
to kill
so
it.
fucked
What
up
do
in
you
this
think's going to happen
interview.
in Georgia? Are we going blue?
We are going to hit it. We got it.
Absolutely. Okay.
Dude, sorry. I was nervous, okay? I was nervous.
what the fuck was that, bro?
I was nervous. All right.
Ah, you hit it. Ah, what's going on?
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Look at her face. She's like, oh, don't fuck this up.
Had it or hit it. Kamala Harris, Tim Walz.
Hit it. Get it. Let's get it done.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. Let's get it done. Let's.
Well, that went a lot worse than I remember.
Oh my Lord. How do you, oh yeah. World's most lived up homosexual interview, world's most grifted up politician. Yeah, Stacey Abrams is.
We were supposed to interview.
You should have asked her, had it or hit it, your best friend who's a lawyer who you funneled a shit ton of fucking campaign contributions
now hold on. Now
to.
Stacey and I are good friends now.
Yeah, had it or hit it. Again, why did you defend?
I don't think she liked me very much.
Had it or hit it. Why did you defend Michael Bloomberg when people were criticizing him for stop and frisk?
Who's the that did the butch blonde, bleach blonde butch
Jasmine
body?
Crockett.
Yeah, Representative Crockett was who we were supposed to interview, so I had prepped for that interview.
What were you gonna ask her?
I was gonna say like, I was gonna tell her about how like.
Oh, that's why they cut your Marjorie Taylor Greene question from this.
Because I was going to ask her about Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I was like,
Can you come up with anything else?
No, I didn't know anything about Stacey Abrams. I was like, was she elected at any point?
Good question.
No, like, serious.
No,
but I'm
no,
serious. Like,
no.
I was like,
No,
what do
that's
I
a-
call her? Like,
No, that's a very-
Representative,
that's a
Mrs.
very-
Abrams?
that's a
Like,
very funny question.
No, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, what the fuck do I call? You know what I mean?
You just made like a very funny political take without realizing.
No, I
that
knew what I was saying.
Okay. No, she's never won.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like I was
Which is why
asking,
it's
how do
pretty
I
funny.
refer to her?
Which is why it's pretty funny because like Dems fucking love
Wait,
her.
AP had an Austin quote?
Live from the DNC, it could be one of your favorite online influencers.
Wait. What did I say?
It's kind of surreal to be sitting here and surrounded by so many politicians and people with political influence that I've looked up to for so long. He's talking about me, Chad.
Yep.
And then to be surrounded by other creators. It's a testament to how the media landscape has shifted and how much influence as creators we have, said AustinShow, who we do not know when the last time he's made original content. That's what they should have. Like, they're like, they brought him here, but we don't really know where this video footage that he's supposedly filming is going to be living.
It was so funny.
Did you make any original content when you were there?
In every interview that I had, they were like, "So you decided not to post?" And I was like, "No, I was never going to post." But I said I thought by me being there, my presence elevated the ticket. That's what I told them.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
I'm disappointed. This is the only quote that they got into the.
That is amazing. I'm not on this fucking article. They didn't ask me anything.
Well,
Like,
they tried. They wanted to interview you.
oh, they put
You're
me
at the
here.
front.
As a,
They wanted to interview you, and I told them that he's unavailable
Oh,
for
okay.
comment.
do this.
I didn't know
No,
that.
I just thought it was funny that you were rolling
Your
this
fly's
on.
open.
I didn't.
Someone in the chat said it.
God damn it. Thank you.
Dude,
No,
you're-
see, she didn't know either. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Apologize. I've just been hanging out like that.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's not shocking.
Fuck.
Not surprising. You come
I
in
just-
here,
I
you
just-
flash your fucking dick. You're such a
Damn,
messy bitch.
that's-
It's true.
Fuck. I am such a messy bitch.